Hello everyone, welcome to your channel, Just Two Moves. I don't know where you are now, but good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Well, I'm going to be speaking to you today about how to make up your mind. How to make up your mind. You see, have you ever noticed that most miserable people in the world are those who can never make a decision? They can't make any decision. Always unhappy, always moody, and never happy. You see, being decisive is an absolute key to a successful life. Every accomplishment, great or small, starts with a decision. Nothing great was ever done without a decision. If you commit to yourself to being decisive, what kind of life will you live? You see, James Hightower says, there's nothing in the middle of the road except yellow stripes and dead armadillos. The truth is that the most dangerous place to be is in the middle of the road. Do you lack opportunities? Make some decisions. The moment you definitely decide, all sort of things happen to help you that never would have otherwise occurred because you've made up your mind. The decision has been made. You see, once you make up your mind, focus comes in, direction comes in. You find that then you're not just talking, you're not just moving, but you are certain of where you're going. So the moment you definitely decide, all sorts of things happen to help you that never would otherwise have occurred. There is no question that you create opportunities by being decisive. So you are the one that creates the opportunities. So you see, once the mind is made up, once that ability for you to be stable is made up, then you find that opportunities will begin to come your way. The book of James chapter 1 verse 8 says, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Not some ways, unstable in all his ways. In other words, when that man is about to make a decision, maybe about buying a property, maybe about going into business, because his mind is unstable, he's a double-minded person. He found that after planning to carry out an exploit, he can't. Because why? A double-minded man is unstable, not some ways, in all his ways. You see, too many people go through life not knowing what they want, but feeling sure they don't have it. Too many people go through life not knowing what they want. It's just like somebody waiting on the side of the road, flagged down a taxi cab, and the taxi man says, where are you going? He said, I don't know. That's how the life of a unstable man is. He said, so where do you want me to take you? He said, I don't know. Okay, why did you flag me down? I'm going somewhere. So where exactly are you going? I don't know. You see, such a person will have issues in their life. Sometimes people want to get into a job. They get 2 job offers. They are thinking, what do I do? Where do I go? What decision do I make? Sometimes some people, they want to start off a business venture. They've looked at themselves and says, you know what, I can do this venture, I can do that, but you can't pursue both at the same time. Why don't you focus on accomplishing one and then go into the other one? You see, I want to tell you something. You need to know where you are going, what you have in you, who you are, and what you want to accomplish in life. Is the first goal any man can set for him or herself, or anybody can set for him or herself. The goal of making the right decision. You see, there are lots of people you're going to meet in life who, if you don't make the right decision, they'll let you go with their own decision. In other words, If you don't know how you're going to accomplish your goal, they will let you go with their goal. Companies are looking for people who are decisive, who can make a decision and go for it. Imagine a guy gets to the middle of the, after maybe in a football game, after going round the field with the ball, he gets to the front of the opponent goalkeeper. And then the goalkeeper is all set to get the ball from him. But he's looking at the goalkeeper. The ball is right there. What do you think is going to happen? I'll leave that to you to answer. But you need to understand something. Just as that book of James said, he said, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. A double-minded man. His mind is double. His thoughts are double. He's never at a place of decision. It's like somebody getting to the crossroad of life, not knowing where to go. The hand, the signboard says go left. He wants to go right. Another sign says go left. Because why? When he set off at that journey, he never had any decision in mind. What I want to tell you is this. You see, we believe in just two moves, that two moves can take you to where you want to go. Make up your mind, you know what, I'm going to take the first step and the next step, and then I begin the process. So why don't you take that step right now? Why don't you make that move right now? Maybe in your relationship, things are not working out, but you know what to do. Why don't you make that move right now? Maybe in your career, things are not working out. Why don't you make that move right now? What will it take if you research another person's career and find out how they got to where they are, and then begin the process? Just two moves can change things for you. You just have to make up your mind. Nothing great was ever done without a decision. A decision was made. When you read the book of Genesis, when God was going to create the heavens and the earth, he first of all laid the plans down and said, I'm going to create everything for 6 days, and on the seventh day I'll create man. Imagine if God created man on the first day and then began to create other things. Where would man have been able to stay? So nothing great was ever done without a decision. And being decisive is an absolute key to a successful life. So many people are walking in life blindly. So many people are walking in life not even know where they are going. So many people are walking in life not really know how to accomplish things. But what I want to tell you is this. You need to see yourself as different. You need to see yourself as unique. You need to see yourself like somebody that can make that decision, that can make up their mind and follow it through. You have to see yourself that. If you listen to my previous videos, write up, you find out that there is a trend in what I'm doing. And we have another channel, CV Coach 2016, where we inspire people to accomplish so much in their career. But this channel is just for you to focus on your business. What do you want to accomplish in your life? What do you want to start now? And what can you start at this moment? You can accomplish so much in your life depending on how far you want to go. But it begins with a decision. It begins with what you want to do. Many people are walking blindly, not really knowing how to accomplish what they want to do. It brings unhappiness. It makes them moody. It makes them sad. But remember something. Every accomplishment, great or small, starts with a decision. I want to give you this so you remember this. If you remain indecisive, you will never grow. If you remain indecisive, you will never grow. To move from where you are, you must decide where you should rather be. Think about it. Do you ever know a successful man who did not have the I can and I will thought strong within him? If he does not, why? He will walk all around the I can't man who has perhaps even more ability. Don't waste your thoughts first, but use it to your advantage. Don't waste your thought first. Don't waste your mind. Use it to advantage. Stop attracting to yourself failure, unhappiness, inharmony, sorrow. Begin now and send out a current of bright, positive, happy thoughts. Let your prevailing thought be, I can and I will. And you can say to yourself, I can and I will. And act, I can and I will. Remember something. When you are indecisive, you will never grow. To move from where you are now, you must decide where you would rather be. I'll say don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and remain blessed. Take care for now. God bless you. Bye. Don't forget, this is just 2 moves. We are always on our YouTube channel. So subscribe and hit the notification button so that anytime we are on air, you are with us. Take care and bye for now. Share the materials with people that you want. God bless you.